I mean, I still have thousands of Pokemon cards. I mean, thousands. All kinds, Japanese, English. I mean, it's truly never ending. I mean, we're talking Pokemon cards, like fossil, like back OG Pokemon cards. So tons of fossil first editions, Team Rocket first edition, holos. I mean, first edition, non-holos, darks. We got it all. We have e-readers. I mean, we have just everything. And this, what you're seeing, is maybe 10% of what we got. I mean, I've been working on going through everything because I am cutting back on stuff, but we have thousands upon thousands of stuff. And again, this is just one location. Like, this is one location. And though it's my goal to eliminate 75% of everything you've seen, just because I am wanting to just cut out clutter in my life, and there's a lot of clutter, but we've collected anything and everything over the years, like just anything and everything. Like sunglasses, watches, necklaces, bracelets, everything. I mean, necklaces upon necklaces, rings. So it's like, you know, a lot of times I'll make posts on stuff and people only think they know me as V-Scoot or Pokescoot. Like, they don't understand, like, I've been doing this, I mean, all my life. When I say things, I often have a lot of emotion behind them, and which is something I am working on, you know, trying not to be as emotional as a person, because I definitely am a little too emotional. So I kind of go into detail and detail and detail, and then a lot of people get lost, and then they just kind of pick apart something I say that fits their needs, or something positive. So if I do a long post, they'll pick out the positive, because if they're looking for positive, that's what you find. If you're looking for something negative, you'll find that as well. And so something I'm working on is just, you know, being a little bit short and sweet. But point is, you know, when I do make certain posts, you know, a lot of people will take them the wrong way, or they don't know me. They just think, oh, you know, just going by pure emotion. No, I've been at this collecting game on all levels for too long, honestly, and too much stuff. Like, too long and too much stuff. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm working on eliminating 75% of all my collections, just to focus on, you know, what I truly in my heart and soul love. I mean, I've gone through every phase of collecting, from guns and ammo to knives and swords, to building computers and collecting computer components. I mean, we've got more hard drives, more graphic cards than we know what to do with. I went through the collecting of prepping stage, where you prep freeze-dried foods, off-grid items. Like, I got enough off-grid and survival stuff that I could survive 6 months by myself anywhere. In the woods, anywhere. I got it all. I mean, we got toilet paper. We got even a rain barrel to collect rain. We've got bikes. We got e-bikes, e-scooters, tons more prepping supplies. We have collected a little bit of everything. We got power stations for off-grid living. I mean, we have it all, because that's who I've been. I mean, I've built my own solar system underneath this tub. There's all these are batteries. These are all sealed batteries operating on a solar system that I built in, you know, on our deck, that provides power when I need it, if I ever need it. With a charge controller over here. I mean, we've got it all. Like, I've done everything, I've collected everything, and I've, you know, it's yeah, a lot. So anyway, I just, in some spaces and some things, I've, you know, some people have taken things I've said out of context. Like, by one, I mean, the post was pretty much for just new people that were complaining that they didn't get at 99 and they don't want to pay $200. So I was just giving an explanation. It's not against anything. Like, I think most of you know how much I love Veefriends. I love Veefriends more than Pokemon. I love Veefriends. Veefriends is up there with my top 3 favorite collections, which are cars and trucks, like actual cars and trucks. It's cars and trucks and Veefriends, but right now Veefriends is number one, and then Pokemon and trading cards. I mean, as of now, that's Veefriends is number one. I wasn't complaining about the price at all. I was breaking it down for the new people that were complaining so they would understand, like, look, buy a box or two here at these prices, but if you're unwilling to, then they're probably going to drop. And I can go on and on about, you know, the other stuff like Series 2, the Ninja Packs, and stuff like that, you know. But I don't really care to get into it with people. Like, you know, Ninja Packs were free, so they started at the bottom of a floor that you could start. So, of course, they're going to keep going up. You know, they're up and down because they went up and down. Everybody knows, or most of you guys know, I've dropped over 10,000 buying Ninja Packs at the top. You know, when I was there in New York and I could have got them for $20 each, but I didn't, and that was my choice, and I, you know, didn't really care. If $200 or $20, I honestly didn't care. You know, to me, it's not about that. It's about just having fun, and so I buy them, rip them, whatever. The S2 boxes, of course, they started 100 or 150 and gone up because they were given out for free. Now, of course, you had to buy the NFT to get the boxes and all that stuff, but the product itself was given for free. So of course there was that floor. So of course it was going to go up. You know, when a product comes out for a discount or pre-sale, it always starts FOMOing if there's the community there or the bots or the flippers there, which Veefriends obviously has all of it. So of course it's going to start out high, but as the supply trickles and people are less shaky, you know, they're more steady, then of course things are going to level out and be where they're going to be. And, you know, some people completely took my contacts, and I know, like, some people even use Grok, and it said, don't buy now, wait until it's 99 or wait until it's retail. That's, if you read the message, that's not what I said. I don't think I said at all it's going to go to retail prices at all. Like, it's just common sense. It's not unless Veefriends specifically sell it for that price or somebody purposely sells it for that price. But for like eBay and stuff, good luck, you know. I mean, for fun, these, you know, I've spent over $400,000 in cars before Pokemon and before Veefriends, you know. Well, with Pokemon, I was doing the same thing. So I have tons and tons of, like, being in the car market. So like, these are vehicles that I have bought and built and had fun with. All of these are different vehicles that I've purchased and had fun building. Like, this is 1979 C10 two-wheel drive 454 big block. And I get people don't know me, so it's kind of why I'm doing this video. It's like, you know, when I post something, especially like related to like this, you know, I'm not just simply saying things because of pure emotion, like, oh, I didn't get in this, like some people had basically in a nice way have said that's what my post was about, which it was not at all. And those who know me know me. But I'm doing this video for those who don't know me, for those who just know V-Scoot or Pokey-Scoot. Like, you don't know all the things that I've done. Like, all the markets I've been in. I've been in every single market, from the highs and lows, like, and I've been dealing with, like, people, like, just all this for so long. Again, these are all vehicles that I've bought and built and had fun with, been in the market. And most of everything I do is on YouTube anyway. So it's like, I mean, I've been collecting, going to yard sales and stuff in my teens. Now, we are all entitled to our guesses in our things, which is fine. And all of us have an opinion, and it's okay. To some people, our opinion matters, and some people it doesn't. I just wanted to point out to the people that kind of twisted what I said, you know, twisted things that's not where I was going. I mean, I saw someone in a space kind of manipulate what I said. It didn't mention me or anything, but it was clear they took my post and basically said that, you know, fear mongering, and if you don't buy it at 200, it's my fault because then you're not going to get nothing for under $200 a box, and basically said that my post is keeping people from buying, which it's my fault that everybody misses out on a box because they didn't buy it at 200, because it's going to go to 250, 300, 400, 500 without dropping. They're like 200 is the floor and it ain't dropping, and you can't get it anywhere for any less. It's basically what they were saying. This was my first vehicle, 1997 Jeep Wrangler, which, if you guys see here, pretty rough, huh? This lady pulled out in front of me and I hit her right here because her excuse was she picked up her son from school and she forgot her son needed a shot. So she was in a hurry to turn around and go back and pulled out in front of me, so my Jeep hit her. She was pulling out from the side and I was coming straight, so my Jeep hit her here, and then my Jeep like got stuck on the front and swung and hit the back of her side then. So it didn't hit like through there, it just caught, swung, and my back hit hers, and then that's what it looked like, my Jeep. Keep in mind, these are all vehicles that I have bought and built, you know, and all the little stuff that you guys have seen. This was a favorite vehicle build of mine. I love this. This was a fun truck. And it's just basically just showing my different collections, and this is stuff that, you know, not even a fraction of all the stuff I've collected. So like, I know markets, like I'm not, but at the end of the day, like if people want to misuse what I say, that's fine. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And again, all these vehicles are all different as well. Some might look similar because I bought a lot of square bodies. So, well, this is all S10, my S10, so each folder is different. But anywho, this was a Ford, my first Ford pickup I ever bought. Horrible thing. Horrible in gas, horrible turn radius, slower than a snail, even though it was the V8. It just was, sounded good though. This was a fun Blazer, Trailblazer. 270, I think it was 275 horsepower from the straight six. So it was a Vortec 4.2 straight six, not a six, not V6, but a straight six. And let me tell you, this thing could scream. You could feel the horsepower. This was one of my more fun builds, and you can see I documented like everything. Like, let's go to here. Let's see. This was my 2008 V6 Mustang build that I basically set a lot of things in motion with this V6. A lot of people limited the V6 to 4.0. I done so many things with this thing that made even a lot of people that hated V6s were like, okay, I see what you did there. And again, I got videos on all this stuff. Like, so you saw that. Let's see when I first bought it. So when I first bought it, this is what it looked like. Had this stripe down the side, fake hood, just everything. We replaced everything on it, even a brand new paint job. So we completely gutted the Mustang inside and out, did everything. So from louvers to side louvers, rear louver, the wing we redid. Back bumper was replaced, tires, rims. We put these side scoops on here. It's a little tough to see, but these side scoops, we put on functional vents So this was cut, the metal was cut out, and these vents were installed. Hood, I mean, just everything. We went through everything, the exhaust, everything. That was a fun build. Which leads us to our current build, the build that we have now, which is our 2013 Jeep Wrangler. That has been nothing but a money pit, but I've been in enough vehicles to know vehicles are money pits. So when it comes to money and when it comes to actually prices and stuff, yeah, people who know me know that to me it's not about opening prices. I mean, I paid $26,000 for this Jeep, and we've put like $9,000 into it, and like $6,000 into repairs alone. Like people don't understand. Like, it's not about opening prices. To me, it's not about this or that. To me, it's about, you know, what things are, like how things start out. Here's a photo I did, showing all the different trucks, cars I've had. Let's see, is this everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. I think this is all of them. But yeah, you know, just to show, for those who don't know me, like for those who just simply see me now and they're like, oh, I'm just like every other guy that simply bases everything off of emotion, and I don't. I've been in every market there is, pretty much. I mean, yeah.